farewell speech in 1939. Currently Ripken 10th on the all-time games played list, 18 in hits, tied for 18th in RBIs, 29th in home runs. We'll have Oriole highlights later in Sports Center.
Don't Chicago sports fans deserve this, having suffered through a winter of discontent in which the Bulls, Blackhawks, and Bears combined for just 49 wins, which followed last year's catastrophe in which their beloved Cubs lost 97 games. Now, 8 months later, the Cubbies are no longer lovable losers. They came into St. Louis owning the second-best record in baseball, a season-high 16 games over 500. To Bush, Sammy Sosa against Darryl Kyle. Sosa coming in with 65 strikeouts, 7th most in the NL. And Kyle knows all about that. Top four tied at 1. Kyle again facing Sosa. Sosa just not thrilled. Sammy came in hitting .374 in his last 26 games. Bottom 5 still tied at 1. Kevin Tapani hits Jim Edmonds with pitch with a man on. Don Baylor knows who's up next. That would be this man, Big Mac. 4th homer in 5 games for Mark McGuire. This one a 3-run jack, his 20th in 35 career games against the Chicago Cubs. Sammy looking on. McGuire's 6th this year. It's 4-1 St. Louis. Same score in the 6th. Sammy inspired. Sosa's 4th homer in 3 games. 21st of the year. Number 407 of his career, and the 6th time ever Mac and Sammy has homered in the same game. Cubs within 2. Same score in the 6th. Edgar Renteria up with a hit and run on. Opposite way, Gary Matthews Jr. diving catch. Ray Langford, safe at first. Bottom 7, still 4-2 St. Louis now. Jim Edmonds, who had been in a horrific slump, hitting just 12 for 83. That one off of Felix Heredia is gone. That's the stroke he knows, his 10th of the year. 4 straight wins now for St. Louis. The 7th straight win at Busch. The Cubs have lost 12 in a row in St. Louis. As for Big Mac, he is 3 homers away from tying Reggie Jackson for 6th place all-time. Darryl Kyle, he ends his 3-game losing skid. Matt Stairs and Todd Hundley, they want do-overs because they each struck out 3 times. Would you believe this? Since the start of the 1998 season, Sammy Sosa has 200 home runs. Nobody's closer. McGuire is 27 behind that pace, while Barry Bonds is 44 back. Sosa, McGuire, Ken Griffey Jr., and Babe Ruth are already the only players in history with 200 homers over a 4-season span. Big Mac has the 4-year record, of course, with 245 homers from 1996 to 99.
Mariners 26 home wins, 26